Hello students, you are welcome to this class. It's wonderful to have you on this particular platform. Now we'll be talking about something since a couple of days now. We're talking about the clauses. We've talked about what a clause is. We've identified the types of clauses that we have. We said that we have the noun clause, the adjectival clause or the relative clause, and the adverbial clause. We've equally talked about the noun clause, the type, the function of the noun clause. We've talked about the relative clause and their functions. Today we're going to dwell our class on adverbial clause. An adverbial clause. From the word adverbial, it tells you about verb. That means we are talking about a clause that has to do with a verb. Now, an adverbial clause is a subordinate clause. A subordinate clause that function or that modifies the verb in the main clause. It modifies the verb in the main clause or qualifies, gives you more information about the verb in the main clause. And that is why we say it is a subordinate clause, because it's subordinate, it aligns with the other part of the sentence to give us a bigger picture. Now, the main verb in the main clause, what the adverbial clause does is to specify the time, the place, how, concession, and so on and so forth about that particular action. Where did that particular action take place? How did it take place? How frequent is that particular action? And what is the manner? Is it done cruelly, or is it done harshly, or mildly, and so on and so forth? These are some of the things that the adverbial clause will try to explain or try to give us. These are the information the adverbial clause will give us pertaining the action that was done in that particular sentence, or the action that is being talked about in that particular sentence. Now we have types of adverbial clause. If you come with me here, you see what we have. We have the adverbial clause of time, which tells us about the time of the action. We have the adverbial clause of place, which could give us information about the place of the action. We have the adverbial clause of manner, which tells us of how the action took place. We have the adverbial clause of purpose, which tells us why. Why did that particular action take place? We have the adverbial clause of condition. We have the adverbial clause of result, and lastly, adverbial clause of concession. These are the types of adverbial clause, or rather, if we have to put it the other way, we say these are the functions. These are what the adverbial clause tends to give us, the information they tend to specify in a given sentence about the main verb in the main clause. Now let's look at these particular sentences we have here, so we can see how we can identify some of these particular types of adverbial clause we've talked about. The first one we have here: they entered the house just as the bell rang. Just as the bell rang is a clause. What does it tell us? It talks us about time. When did they enter the room? It is about time. So this is adverbial clause of time. We have the second one here. The man built a duplex on the land he bought last year. Where? He gave us some information about what? Where? About place. So where did he build his duplex? On the land he bought last year. That is the place we are talking about. That is what the more information he gave us about where the building of the duplex took place, where it happened, is what? On the land that he bought last year. We have the next one here. She sang as if she was an angel. Ooh, as if she was an angel. This tells us about what? Manner. It tells us about how. How did that particular thing, the action of sang, how did it take place? As if she was an angel. And we have here also, he went to London so that he could further his education. It tells us about what? Reason. Why did he go to London? This gives us about what? Reason. About purpose. What was the purpose of him going to London? The action of going to London was what? So that he could what? Further his education. So far, we've identified 4 out of the ones I listed above over there. We've identified 4 in our sentences here. 4 different types of function of adverbial. And we see that adverbial give us more information about the verb in the main clause. It gives specify the time, the place, where, how, and so on and so forth. Now, with these few ones, I believe you must have gotten something out of it. Now, with this particular one I've done, you will give me 3 more sentences. You give me a sentence identifying consection, you give me another sentence identifying what condition, and another one identifying purpose. That will be your role. And once you're able to do that, trust me, you are already building. Thank you. And remember one thing, coronavirus is real. Stay safe, stay at home. We will see you again some other time. Thank you.